If you're heading to Seymour for the annual Hamburger Fest this weekend, check out some of the buildings in the downtown area. They might catch your eye.
As Fox 11's Bill Miston found out today, city leaders are hoping that a little bit of paint will go a long way.
Sure, it's not the ceiling of the Vatican Sistine Chapel. It's the wall of the Barside Laundry in Seymour. However, the guy painting it is named Michael.
I appreciate the business owners actually putting their money into their buildings to improve it for the city.
Up to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week for the last 4 weeks, Mike Thomas has been scraping, sanding, priming, and painting 5 of the city's downtown buildings. It started with just one, but other owners quickly followed. He's even restored some of their ornate designs, once the mask of weathered wear was scraped and painted away.
The architect at the time of building it took the time to put those textures on the building, and for years, all 3 of the buildings I did down here were just plain one color.
Growing up on a farm, Thomas says portrait or still life painting was never his thing, mostly because painting the barns and sheds was more chore than art.
My mom always brought that up to me when I started as a painter. She's like, you never liked it as a kid. Why would you do it now? I'm like, well, because I'm getting paid for it now.
And changing his hometown's landscape.
Down here, we're trying to promote some of the smaller businesses.
Seymour's Mayor Judy Schuette says the city's been trying to change the view of downtown, and the touch-ups will go a long way. Schuette says especially for a city that, interestingly enough, doesn't have a hometown burger joint exclusively dedicated to its claim to fame, but more than a handful of vacant storefronts.
I think by making them attractive, some of your smaller businesses will pick up and locate down here. We sure hope so.
Painting the city as a quaint place to do business, and maybe, hopefully, one day luring someone to set up shop in this city, giving the hamburger a place to call home once again. In Seymour, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
Now, for a little bit of historical perspective, despite claims from other states like New York, Connecticut, Texas, Oklahoma, Seymour has claimed to be the home of the hamburger for 129 years. In 2007, the Wisconsin State Legislature, without bias, anointed Seymour. Hamburger Fest, by the way, will be tomorrow afternoon through Sunday.